Hi everyone, Amy here, mywifi-life.com. I've been getting the same question quite a bit since I started marketing online or my online business, and that question is, but what exactly are you doing? I don't get it. I don't get what you're doing. So I thought that's fair enough. If it's not coming across clearly enough, then go to my website, check it out, but they don't. So for anyone out there who's thought the same thing, who's interested, I'm hoping this will help. It's going to be a quick tutorial, and I have invested in a flip chart for this exercise, and also for the fact that it gives me a big pad of paper to write out my goals, which is very helpful. And new stationery always excites me, so thank you for that opportunity, and I'm going to jump on there now and show you what I mean. So here we go. Let me try and explain this in terms of relating it to an offline example, so a shop in the traditional world. So we're going to have our shop right in the middle here, so hopefully things make sense. So this is our shop with a pointy roof with a bit chopped off the top. And I'm going to leave that very basic so we can continue to elaborate. So you have a shop and it's on your high street or it's in a shopping mall. And for this example, I'm going to say it's a sports shop. So you have, in a sports shop, you might be selling some t-shirts that look just like that, and they're by Nike. And I don't know what the logos are for other brands. You've also got some footballs. I'm going to do basketballs or tennis balls because they're a lot easier to draw. And they are by, give me a tennis brand, Wilson, that's a tennis brand. And then you've got some trainers or sneakers if you're in the States. This will be interesting. I'm not very good at drawing shoes. There you go, there's some sneakers, and they are by Adidas or Adidas if you're in the States. Let's not get into that debate. And got a really flash set of golf clubs. Now this is going to be even more interesting. They're going to be very basic golf clubs, and they're in a really nice bag that looks just like that for the purpose of argument, and now looks like a teacup with sticks in it. They are by golf brand TaylorMade. It's my name, like it. So let's just call those Taylor because that's my name. Right, so you've got lots of products, and Nike, Adidas, Wilson and TaylorMade have all said to the man or woman who owns this shop, sell our products because we're too busy making them. So let's be a man because it's easier to draw. Has his shop. Now, to sell all these products in his shop, he needs to rent a premises. He needs to probably employ a couple of other members of staff. Renting, you've got electricity bills, you've got water bills, all the various utilities that go with having a shop. Bit of advertising, because you can't just rely on the people that happen to be walking past this shop. And there's a lot to do, you know, to cover the cost of, and you're going to have to sell a lot of t-shirts, shoes, balls and golf clubs to cover those costs every month and make a profit. So you've then got customers that come over off the street, or, you know, they've come in to go shopping at the mall for the day, and they each come in and they buy. I'm going to use a bit of red, if you can see red. They come in, they say, I want a new set of tennis balls. He says, great, I've got those for you. He makes his little commission. Then someone comes in and says, I want a pair of trainers. They come in, he says, I've got just a pair of trainers for you. They're an Adidas pair of trainers. Buys them, gets commission, and so on and so forth. He gets very excited when someone comes in and says, I'd like to buy a set of golf clubs, please. He says, thank you very much. That will be £2,000. Very nice commission. However, you're going to have to sell a lot to cover all your bills. The beauty of the online example is, so over here we're now going online, and it's very obvious where I'm going with this. That is exactly what the likes of Amazon is, it's exactly what the likes of eBay is. Your shop has now become a website. So you no longer have premises, well you do, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper than having a building. And you may need staff depending on how much business you have, but more than likely you can run this operation on your own now. Advertising, you have social media. It's so easy and it's so accessible and it's so low cost to set up a business where you promote products online. But the big thing is, you can now be this guy. You don't need to be making all your own products. It's not like he has sat here and produced and manufactured these products. He's simply promoting them in a premises for somebody else. So that is exactly what we're doing online. So next time you go to Amazon, for example, scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see that it says affiliate program. And you can basically start a website. Let's say it's a blog, because that's a very common personal type of website. So on your website, and I'm actually going to use my friend Sophie as an example, because she recently started blogging just for fun. She had a baby last year, the lovely Jack, and she has started a blog just for fun. Creative writing has always been something she's been very good at. And the reason I use her as an example is because she's not trying to promote products online, she's not trying to sell anything, but it's a great example of how easy this is. She started a blog about finding out she was pregnant, her journey through pregnancy, through having the baby. Great blog, very entertaining, she's very good at writing. If you need a good laugh, email me or contact me and I'll let you know. But she purely by writing a blog and sharing it through social media, she now has a following. I don't know all the demographics of everybody that's reading her blog, but I imagine it's people like her. It's what we call attraction, the law of attraction. So she's got, now we're going to have stick ladies, who are reading her blog. Can I do a pregnant one? Not really. That's a pregnant stick lady. So she's got a following. There's going to be a few guys in there as well, but just purely by sharing her blog through social media, she's got a following of ladies who are reading her blog. And recently, Soph decided to talk about a shop she went into where she bought a maternity bra. Now, boys are all paying attention. Oh, boobs. But the reason I mention it is because in the blog post that she wrote, she mentioned this shop. I can't even remember what it's called, because she had an experience where she went in there, the service was fantastic, and it was just a nice change to find underwear to wear in your maternity months that wasn't ugly and unattractive, and she loved it. So in her blog post, Soph's writing her blog post away, she mentions this bra shop, and I'm just going to write bra shop because I can't remember what it was called, and thankfully I haven't needed it just yet. I'm not pregnant, by the way. So all these ladies are thinking, amazing, I'm pregnant and I don't want to wear ugly underwear. So they've read Sophie's blog, and the bra shop happens to be over here. And these ladies have clicked through to the bra shop's website and they've bought a bra. Now, not that Sophie maybe knew this, and I have told her, but through the wonder of technology, and don't ask me how it works because I don't know, there is technology that will link back to the fact that Sophie recommended these people to this website, who then bought a bra, and she will get a commission. And that is as simple as it gets. That really is how an online business works, or how it can work. So then obviously she'll start blogging about other products, and there'll be a shop over here who has a website, maybe about baby toys. And again, they'll go through, they read Sophie's blog, they click through, they make a purchase, she gets her commission. And it really is that simple. But think about if you maybe recommended a car, or going back to the golf clubs. There are high value items out there that you can promote with exactly the same amount of work and generate your commissions that way. So it is very simple. The reason I will stop there, drop the pen, is to emphasize that if you feel you're not technical, or you don't entirely know how to set all these things up, this area here is where I, for one, needed a bit of help with the training. You can find the information on the internet. Is it clear? Not really. Is it coherent? Sometimes. But the training that I have signed up for and that I'm undergoing at the moment is phenomenal. I just hadn't seen anything out there like it. And it is this part of setting up your online shop that is, it's a minefield of so many things that you need to learn. And in the same way that some people will go to university and get a degree in retail to set up their shop that's offline, why wouldn't you get an education and some guidance on how to set up your online shop? One example would be Netflix, you know, Blockbuster Video. If you're from the UK, you'll know what that is. If you're in the States, it's a video rental, DVD rental shop that went bust. They had the opportunity to buy Netflix. didn't do it, and I think they're kicking themselves now. But it's the way the world is going, and I'm going to add a video onto the end of this that shows you the sheer power of the internet and the way things are going, and it is that easy to take advantage of it and make an income yourself as a very average individual that may not have any experience like I did. So I hope that makes things clearer. If you have enjoyed the video and it's been useful, please feel free to like and share it, or ask me any questions in the comments below. I will be making a series of videos now that gives you a bit of an insight into the training I'm taking with the SFM, and I hope that you find that of interest as well. If you do want to submit an application, have a look at the system for yourself. It will cost you $29.95. That gives you 30 days to see the real guts of the business that we're using. And the beauty of it is, whilst you're learning to do all these things and learning all these skills that will enable you to go off and do it for your own business or for someone else's business as a consultant, you are able to earn commissions on their products themselves in exactly the same way that we've just very messily showed you. So again, I hope you found this information interesting and useful, and that things are a little bit clearer now. Like I say, get in touch if you've got any questions, and I look forward to seeing you soon.